comfortable jet, friends, because you've just won round-trip airfare to Wonder Woman's home on today's Nerdist News. The filming of Wonder Woman's solo flick is well underway, leaks are slowly trickling in, and those rumors of a tiger sidekick are back, but we'll get to that in just a second. First up, we finally got some footage of Miss Prince's ancestral home of Themyscira, courtesy of some leaked footage taken of the Italian location filming. And even though it looks like it was shot on the world's first cell phone camera, the footage does show many of the extras and characters populating the warrior women-only aisle. A guy with a sword, we hope, is being paid by the staff, and even a small girl running while followed by a camera dolly. Now, we know the movie is going to be a prequel set during World War I, way before we found Wonder Woman helping out the two sons of two Marthas to battle Doomsday, and this footage gives us a glimpse into that pre-BVS world. So, what did we notice about the small girl? Brunette, obviously, a plain dress, and, that's right, bracelets just like Wonder Woman's. Considering how the entire production crew is following her with a camera, we're guessing this is a young Diana in flashback form. Also notice, the only costumed people are female, which lines up perfectly with Wonder Woman's fabled Isle. In fact, they all have those cool bracelets, which I desperately hope will become a fashion trend in the States ASAP. Either way, this extra being shown a sword is not Gal Gadot, and with swords just casually lying around like that in a public square, it really shows off the Themyscirian warrior culture vibe, like that Entertainment Weekly photo that we saw back in March. I don't think you'd want to mess with any of these ladies. In fact, this footage of a society of all women brings us back to the debate about which Themyscira we'll be seeing in this flick. Is it the post-crisis version where Amazons are created out of clay and given reincarnated souls by the gods? Or is it the New 52 world where the Amazons lure male sailors to their island, have sex with them for reproduction purposes, and then kill them? Considering Batman v Superman's take on superheroes, we don't think DC would have a problem with the latter. As for that tiger I mentioned earlier, in the original script for the Wonder Woman solo movie, which was set to be directed by Michelle McLaren, Diana was allegedly going to be sidekicked with a talking tiger. However, legend has it, DC balked at featuring a Kellogg's mascot in the flick, and McLaren walked. Everyone assumed this fight was over, but just yesterday, co-star Connie Nielsen, who plays Wonder Woman's mother Hippolyta, Instagrammed this pic with the caption, "One of my co-stars today." Dun dun dun. Oh, shit. But really, come on, that's super ambiguous, right? It could be anything, except, well, maybe not. After some blogs picked it up speculating the sidekick was back, she took down the image and reposted it with a new, less descriptive caption. Was that her choice, or was she getting a little too close to the truth? Is Wonder Woman's Shere Khan back? What do you think? Has the popularity of The Jungle Book made WB reconsidered giving Wonder Woman a talking tiger? Would you be against that? Yes. Or do you think that they're great? Are you digging the look of Themyscira so far? Do you have a Pinterest board dedicated to cool forearm-length bracelets, or is that just me? Let's discuss. There's no way that that's just me. So bad news today, guys. I am sure you already know Prince passed away, and we just wanted to take the time out to talk about his legacy with our music editor, Matt Grossinger. So Matt, what stands out to you most about his legacy?
So I think this is a very similar situation to, what we had with someone like David Bowie, where Prince's life's work sort of transcended just music. I mean, you think about his albums. This is a guy who's released 39 studio albums. He's worked with Madonna, Mavis Staples, to name a few. Just the broad...
Pretty much everybody.
Pretty much everybody
in
his lifetime. I mean, there's so much, as we've discussed, talking about Batman and his work with Tim Burton to release that album, The Bat Dance, of course. We'll be looking into his collaborations, all of his film work, the stuff that wasn't released. There's just so much to call through that, honestly, we could write an article a day for the next 100 years.
All right, so guys, like Matt said, we'll be celebrating Prince's life in the days to come over at Nerdist.com, so keep checking it for updates. # why does 2016 suck nuts?
Sucks. Done with it.